Alright, we got the JJRC JJPRO X3 HAX here one more time. And today what I'm going to do is I got the phone clip already connected to the remote control. I'm going to fly it with the Wi-Fi FPV and check out how far the video feed is. Now, this thing also has a Geo Fence, and you can turn it off and turn it off with a flick of the trim button. And it's supposed to give you a geofencing of 100 meters in altitude and 300 meters in distance. That's a pretty big geofence. By default, when you turn on and connect everything, the geofence is turned off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the geofence and see what happens, and we'll do a little FPV flight, send that out that way and see how far I can fly with the Wi-Fi FPV video, and push it even further and check it out, because the LCD display will display the distance as well as the height and the speed at which the X3 quadcopter is flying. So we're going to check it out and see if it initiates a return to home, fail-safe return to home by disconnection, and see what happens when it hits that geofence as well. And then we'll do a second run, turn the geofencing off, and do the same thing and see how far the JJRC JJPRO X3 HAX travel. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on everything. I'm going to calibrate it, connect it to my phone, and we'll be right back. Okay, I got everything turned on. Everything has been calibrated. The compass has been calibrated. I got the Wi-Fi FPV connected to my phone, and we got a live Wi-Fi FPV feed here. So very, very nice. So let's go ahead and take some photos with this baby first. So there we go. I'm not taking any photos. I don't hear anything. There we go. Oh man, my app crashed again. Oh my goodness. Okay, reconnecting. And there we go, we are reconnected. Man, that's not good when it crashes like that. Okay, let's go ahead and continue taking some photos. We're at the cabin here today. Very beautiful day indeed. Oh man, my phone crashed again. Oh, this is not good. Okay, let me kill that phone app and restart it from scratch. And that is not good when the phone app crashes like that. Okay, we got it back again. And take a photo of the tree right here and the sun. Yep, we got a black sun. And take another photo there as well. Hopefully it doesn't crash while I'm in the air taking videos. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that video button, and it is taking a video. So we are good to go. Let me go ahead and connect my phone to the phone clip back again. Alright, so we are good to go. Okay, so there was an issue where I wasn't able to take off with the quadcopter in the non-GPS mode with the 1 key to take off and 1 key to land. It wouldn't land and it wouldn't take off. But when I tested it out, I didn't take off when the motors were armed. So we're going to go and test that out. So let's go ahead and start the motors, okay, and hit that 1 key to take off. I am in non-GPS mode. Alright, so that proves it. It does not work in non-GPS mode, the 1 key to take off and 1 key to land. So let's go ahead and disarm the motors. Disarm the motors. Yeah, but we're going to fly it in the GPS mode, and let's see if the lights are blinking in the back. Yes, the green lights are blinking and the blue lights are solid, so we have acquired all of the GPS necessary. So let's go ahead and test it out. By default, the geofencing is off. So when you press this trim button to the left and hold it, it will turn it on, and then an icon will appear as well. There you go, there's that icon. Very hard to see, but there it is. So we're going to fly it with the geo fencing on. So it should be able to travel 300 meters, and I want to see what happens when it hits that 300 meters. So let's go and check it out. Arming it. All right, and we are recording. So let's go and check it out. Manually taking off. Sending it out. Raising it up in altitude. That's a pretty good altitude right there. Looks like around 25 meters or so in height. And let's check out the phone app, the FPV video, and I'm still going forward. I can see myself wobbling up and down. Yep, I'm still going forward. There we go. All right, I still got control. Okay, I still got control. Periodically I'm yawing to make sure I got control. All right, I'm still going. And yep, looks like the video feed has frozen intermittently. It's giving me some video feed, but yeah, that's about it. So that is as far as I got video feed, and it's still going. I got it back. Okay, and I'm still going. I'm going close to that field with the grass and the trees, but now I have frozen and I got it back. So I'm going to look at the display on the LCD screen. I'm at 272 meters and I'm still pushing it forward, and it is registering in at 293, 306, and I still got a little bit of video. Look, intermittent video. 360, I'm at 400, 420, 438. So there's no geofencing here. 480 and 499. I'm not sure where I'm going. I might be hitting the rocks or something. Oh my goodness. 400 and oh, guess what, guys? The value is starting to decrease. It is now at 380, 378. So it has reached its fail-safe return to home, and it is initiating a return to home all by itself. So maximum distance is about almost what was it, about 480? Yeah, that's about it, but no geofencing. So let's wait until we hear something. We are at 300. No, we are at 578 all of a sudden. 79. What is going on? That is not good. I'm going to hit that return to home. Okay, I hit that return to home. And are the values getting smaller? Yes, the values are getting smaller. Once again, it is 519. Oh, so it did go beyond 500 meters. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it does have pretty good distance. It is getting smaller. It's down to 400. So what was that initial decrease in distance? That was kind of strange. Okay, so we are waiting for it to come back. I don't see it yet, but it is at 230 meters. I see it coming back. I can hear it too. There it is. It's coming back. And it is at 30 meters in height. But I have the geofencing turned on. So apparently the geofencing, when it's turned on and the icon is turned on, it is actually turned off. That's what it seems like. Okay, it's coming down. Too bad I didn't have Wi-Fi video feed. Okay, yeah, I'm able to control the quadcopter's path and make it land where I want it to land. So I'm just going to land it right in here. pretty decent. Okay, come to a little hop, and it came to a landing and the motors turned off. But look at my Wi-Fi FPV. It turned off. The recording turned off by itself, and it is frozen in time. Let me just check and see if I have the video. Okay, I have some videos, but let me just check to see. It looks like this is the one. So I do have a video, and it automatically saves it. So that is good news. All right, so we are back. So that was a little bit strange that the icon is turned on the geofencing, but it actually went beyond 500 meters. Too bad I don't have any video feed. I would have loved to have video feed at 500 something meters, so I could push it out even more and see where I was going. I'm not sure where I was going, so I just hit the return to home. But I don't have any more video feed, so I'm going to go ahead and kill the app. Let me see. I'm going to kill the app, and I'm going to restart the app and reconnect with the quadcopter. Well, it does not want to reconnect now, so let me go to my settings and go to my Wi-Fi, and nothing is connected. It just lost Wi-Fi connection because it went so far and it didn't gain it back. So there's the UAV Wi-Fi network. I'm connecting to it, and I'm connected. All right, so we should have Wi-Fi FPV video. Once again, let me go ahead and connect. Please don't crash. There we go. We got connected once again. So this time around, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the icon of the geofencing and see how far I can take it. I'm going to hit that video. Okay. Let me make sure that the icon is off. Yeah, the icon is off. So let's go ahead and test it out once again. Hopefully we got enough battery power to do this. So let's go ahead and arm the motors. Well, I'm on return to home. Go back to GPS mode. All right, we are ready to go. Okay, sending it out. And that should be a pretty good height there to clear everything. So it kind of veers a little bit to the side. Look at that. So I gotta push it off straight. Okay, we are traveling straight. In between the two fields there. And I still got video feed. I'm going over the bleachers. And I'm getting some stutter. I lost video feed right around there. And let me see what the distance is. 175 meters where I lost the video feed. It comes in and out, but that is not reliable. No, it is not. So I'm going to continue to press it. It is 190, 225, 250, 260, 324. 325, 344. So apparently with the geofencing on or off, it still travels beyond 300 meters. Oh, look, the value has shrunk. It's 310 now. And 290. Okay, so this is now the geofencing at work. It's about 300 meters, and it has initiated a return to home. And I see a little dot coming back towards this way. So when the icon is off, the geofencing is on. And when the icon is on, the geofencing is, wait a minute. When the icon is off, the geofencing is on. And when the icon is off, the geofencing is off. So that's kind of strange. It's backwards. So did I say that right? So when the icon is on, the geofencing is off, and when the icon is off, the geofencing is on. So it is making its way down. So with the geofencing icon turned off, it went about 340 meters, and with the geofencing icon turned on, it went over 500 meters. Okay, let me go ahead and redirect the landing. All right. All right, came to a landing, and look at that, I still got video. So the Wi-Fi connection did not disconnect. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Nice. Okay, so we got a little bit of battery life left. Okay, that's just some park employee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. So I saved that recording. I don't want to mess that recording up. So what I'm going to do is hit that recording button one more time, and I'm recording video one more time. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and fly this thing FPV just nearby, see if I can still fly it nearby. I know that if I go beyond that bleachers, it will disconnect. So let's go ahead and check it out. So let me go ahead and leave it on. I'm going to go ahead and do it with non-GPS so I can fly it without that GPS rock and roll. Let me arm the motors. All right. No worries, because the return to home function, the low battery return to home function, low voltage return to home function, still works without a GPS turned on. Even in non-GPS mode, it still works. So let me go ahead and check it out. Pushing it forward. Okay, making a left turn here. There's a truck. Hey, pretty nice. You can actually do some FPV with this thing. There's the tree. Not bad. Okay, let's see if I go around. Let me go up in altitude a little bit, because the camera is kind of pointing down when I'm pitching forward. Okay, let me go behind the cabin and see if I still got control. Guess what? Well, I'm right on top of the cabin. Oh, guess what? I think it has initiated a return to home. And it is double beeping. Yep, it has initiated a return to home. Low voltage, I believe. There we go. It is coming down. Hey, but you can do FPV. Check it out. I can still point the camera to whichever direction I want. Yep. Not bad at all. Alright, let's bring it down and give it a landing. Yeah, so if you want to FPV with this thing, you are able to FPV. Pretty decent. Nearby, that is. Because the video feed dies off at about 170 meters or so. So stay within that distance of 170 meters and you are still able to fly with Wi-Fi FPV. Nice, not bad. Alright, just got done checking out the JJRC JJPRO X3 HAX with the Wi-Fi FPV video feed. Try to fly it going straight out that way with the geofencing turned on and also the geofencing turned off. Apparently, the icon when it is turned on, the geofencing is off. And apparently when the icon is off, the geofencing is turned on, as we have kind of witnessed. I could actually go further out with the icon on than with the icon off. So I went beyond 500 meters. That was kind of funny because it went 400 and something meters and it kind of shrunk down and I was able to push it out some more. So that was kind of iffy. I'm not sure what happened there, but I was able to go beyond 500 meters and then I didn't know where I was. So I kind of got panicked out a little bit. You know how it is. You can't see everything. I lost my video feed already by the time I hit about 200, and it does give you an intermittent video feed, but I had no connection period. So I initiated my return to home switch and brought it back, and then I turned off the geofencing as I thought, but without the icon. But it actually has geofencing, so that is kind of iffy on that. I did go beyond 300 meters, so apparently that is the geofencing at work, because it did initiate its own return to home right at around 330 meters somewhere right around there, and did initiate the return to home. So those things are working. Too bad I didn't have video feed, so I could even push it out further and check out the maximum distance of the JJRC JJPRO. Maybe another day I'll put a all-in-one and see if I can go the distance with this JJRC JJPRO X3. And I did fly around at the last minute with the Wi-Fi FPV, and it is pretty accurate. So if you stay within 200 meters, I would say about 150 meters to be safe, you will get pretty good video feed, very accurate video feed, and it's very nice quality video feed as well. So there you have it, guys, the JJRC JJPRO X3 HAX with the Wi-Fi phone app, checking out the geo fencing and the distance of the Wi-Fi phone video feed. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time.